Korean Superboy Doohochoi, the majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Quick jab lands there. Fighting behind a nice jab. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Right hook to the head blocked. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice leg kick.
Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
On point with that jab today. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Hook to the head there by Choi. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Punch got blocked there. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Effective with the jab. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Round two is next. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. That's good defense to get that guard up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, side kick lands. Just misses with that one. Hook lands. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the...
He's hurt bad.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he blocked that one. Hook in the clinch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big strikes. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, right hand.
2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past for trying to find that shot again.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Nicely done.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Hit him first.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, his knee opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Great punch.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Put hands on him.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Right
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, caught him with the head kick. The right hand just misses.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Use your defense.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. And that one certainly found the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. There's his jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lands a nice straight.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Push kick there to the body.
30 seconds left.
Now he lands a solid punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling the real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Hands high, hands high.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Be ready, here comes that kick.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart. Gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Look to the head there by Choi.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one. And an uppercut.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor. And, John, many times we are on the official to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under a minute to go. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Nice punch to the head.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Good stick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Attack the body.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Straight punch is good. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Dig and kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Side kick is true. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Nice straight right lands. 2 minutes now to go in this one. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Just misses with the right.
Oh, nice.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. There's another one. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice punch there by Choi. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still